Hi, I'm Seth Auctioner, and I'm doing my project on physical education and technology. Technology and PE. The biggest change in education over the last decade has been the use of technology in schools. The purpose behind this is to provide some ideas of how technology can become part of the arsenal of the tools available to the PE teacher. The topics we will go over today is managing the teacher's time, enhancing students' cognitive learning, enhancing students' skill learning, showcasing students' work, and enhancing students' health and fitness. Technology can be used to save time and organize tasks. Computers or PDAs can be used to take attendance, keep track of locker information, and record important dates. With taking attendance, you can use a computer spreadsheet with formula to calculate number of absences quickly. You can use a PDA with pre-programmed software which a teacher can easily enter data and keep track of attendance. And teachers can also then send these attendance reports to guardians or have references on hand for an administrator. Another way to manage teachers' time is by grading and lesson plans. Teachers feel that grading takes too long and may resort to simplistic methods of assessment. Technology gives us a systematic method of collecting data on students' performance and of recording results of those performances. Tools such as computerized grading sheets record data and use formulas to calculate grades and can create separate files for different classes. PDAs are also used to record assessment while watching students move and can download this information to a computer. Computer workstations can be helpful to students because they can peer evaluate classmates on different skills. Lesson plans can be used by the internet, which provides sites that provide lesson ideas and tips. An example could be pcentral.com. They also can create and save own lesson plans which leads to when enhancing student cognitive learning, video is helpful because it introduces new concepts of a game, learn a new strategy, or to observe high-level performance. It also can concentrate more closely on a skill by using slow motion with a pause function. Computer-assisted instruction provides feedback to questions immediately after the student gives an answer. The benefit of this is unlimited practice, review, and remediation of pertinent information. Video analysis can again be used for student skill learning. Videotaping performances can be used to give feedback to the students. If a student sees how they are performing, they can make adjustments easier and see progress at a faster rate. Digital cameras are also helpful. There are four options for incorporating video as feedback. Option 1 is teacher videotapes selected students. Feedback would be the whole class watches tape as the teacher reviews performance. Option 2 is teacher videotapes selected students. The feedback will be students watch tape and complete their own analysis using a checklist or rubric. Option 3 is groups of students videotape themselves. Students view the tape at a workstation and the teacher provides specific feedback. Option 4, groups of students videotape themselves. Students complete peer or self-evaluation. Showcasing student work allows for students to be graded on more than just attendance and participation. Two ideas arise from this: designed web pages and produced videos. Students can showcase work in ways beyond paper or poster format. The next topic is enhancing health and fitness levels. High-tech exercise machines can be found in health clubs but are very expensive to have in schools. In secondary schools, the use of heart rate monitors is on the rise. Benefits from this, the students can see how hard they're working and whether or not they are in their target heart rate zone. Students don't have to worry about taking pulse and can concentrate on their activity and still receive constant feedback of their exercise intensity. Others, such as digital skin fold calibers or body fat analyzers, can be used to measure body fat. Various software packages can be used to monitor fitness and activity levels. The Fitnessgram outlines details on health-related fitness and suggests exercise options. Students can get detailed reports of their activity levels through this program. Some things are very expensive. One's budget for physical education will determine in a significant way how much technology can be incorporated into your program. Some items are reasonably priced, while others are very expensive. But a word of caution: purchasing before planning invites waste and confusion. Remember to think about your objectives for using the technology and your skill in using and maintaining it. Earlier, we talked about PDAs. PDAs are personal digital assistants. Some types of PDAs are palm computers or handheld computers, and even iPhones. Mobile organizers that allow the user to gather information in the field and conduct on-site assessment. Download that information to computer and run a variety of reports. Many people view them as mere electronic organizers for maintaining personal appointments and contacts, but their uses go far beyond. Benefits of PDAs for the PE teacher enable teachers to keep attendance and grades, track students' performance and progress, and measure students' fitness levels. PDAs give the PE teacher the ability to retrieve, organize, track, and distribute information concerning their classes. Examples are class schedule, daily lesson plans, and student rosters. Before buying a PDA, it is important to consider cost, capacity, portability, expandability, color display, and software availability. Beneficial software for the PDA includes Palm Rollbook, which records attendance and grading information. Learner Profile, which allows the teacher to obtain a wide variety of reports on students' performance and progress. Vivonic Fitness Plan collects information about students' nutritional intake, physical activity to see whether they have met their fitness goals. Lesson Plan gives the teacher the ability to keep track of information for up to 25 different classes. There are some advantages and disadvantages of PDAs. The advantages are organization, convenience, more activity time equals better PE lessons. The disadvantages are affordability, some range from $200 to $700, and reliability, computer crashes and viruses. Some questions like, should K through 12 physical educators make more use of technology in their classes has arisen. Purpose by this is several educators in the physical education field voice their opinions on whether K through 12 PE should make more use of technology in their classes. Another question that was asked was, should we use more technology? My answer would be yes. Most teachers believe the use of technology could be an important tool. Technology could help physical educators find ways to improve their teaching. It also is a great resource for communication and understanding of curricular content. It is important that we use these tools to improve physical education for the sake of our students, and the benefits received from the use of technology far outweigh the Teachers believe that heart rate monitors are beneficial because they allow students to personalize their own target heart rate zones, focus on their own personal activity goals instead of comparing their ability to other students. Teachers can see firsthand if they are providing enough class time for students to be active and gain some benefits. LCD video projectors and computers with internet access view student work, provide feedback, and open house credibility. Earlier I said that we should use more technology. However, there are certain circumstances, in my opinion, that we shouldn't. The use of technology to demonstrate a new task or teach about health and fitness should be limited during PE class. The joy of movement seems cheapened when people need heart rate monitors to make sure they are in their optimal training zone. Just move and enjoy the experience. And the point that got me the most was students should participate in physical activity, not watch it. Now, when I say this, they should be moving and should be active the entire period of physical education. But instead of watching it, they should be doing it. Most people learn that way. There are main concerns with technology. Technology can be too expensive. It's not feasible to use some equipment, and we are a society of watchers. Overall, technology is a good resource if used productively. There are ways around the money issue. You can try to get money through grants or have equipment donated by the community. The most important thing to consider is whether it is beneficial to the students, and most educators agree that it is.
Welcome to Coach's Eye, the all-in-one sports analysis sharing app. In the time it takes to do a set of squats, we'll have you on your way to building better athletes and chalking wins. First, let's get some footage. You can shoot video using the Coach's Eye video recorder or import it in from your email, Dropbox account, or camera roll. Once you've gathered footage, it's time to do some analysis. Touch the clip you want to review and select View. Here you have complete control over playback. You can go into slow-mo mode or use a flywheel to quickly hone in on the precise moments you want to review. Coach's Eye's drawing tools allow you to provide even more insight by calling out specific areas of your athlete's performance. Saving and sharing your analysis with Coach's Eye is easy. Touch Record to capture your video playback, narration, and illustration. When you're done, touch Stop, and your session will be ready for review. When you're ready to share your analysis, touch here. Choose how you want to send it, and we'll take care of the rest. Visit CoachesEye.com for more tutorials.
Benign. Benign. Boisterous.
Hey, are you Chuckles?
Yeah.
How come you were so high?
I'm just working really hard.